What's unique about arts education in Montana is that we have such a scenic state. We have, even though we don't have a lot of a big population compared to other places, we've got real mavericks out there that are living in small towns or living in remote areas or living in the bigger towns, and they're a community. And Montana Teacher Leaders for the Arts creates more community.
Brought together the Office of Public Instruction and the Montana Arts Council in a collaborative project to get a grassroots effort to show and emphasize the importance of the arts in our education system and support it and provide the tools and opportunities and knowledge for teachers from across the state to come in and collaborate and then go back out and contribute to their communities.
The thing that was a shock to me coming here from New York is how actually similar the approach to art ed in Montana is to what I was experiencing in New York. I wasn't sure it would be, the world-class view that it is, being Montana. Indian Education for All for sure brings in a whole other layer of artists and artworks, both traditional and contemporary, that I think aren't really in the forefront of our art consciousness in other states.
It's an important part for people to understand that arts are something that you can, especially from a Native perspective, arts are something that you do. I never called myself an artist for years and years and years. Other people started calling me that. That's the only reason I do now. I just made things. In Salish, the word is askuklam, the maker.
It is not only, is it professional friendships, but it's also allowing me to get together with the other teacher leaders and speak in shorthand so that we can address the problems that we actually are working with in the classroom.
The poem has a circle of meaning. There are many possibilities inside that circle.
You can love a dying Indian, but when he drinks bad wine and breaks your best glass, you give him to the wind.
Had a lot of interaction with the teachers. I get calls still from people working and asking questions, and they become friends, they become colleagues.
When I spoke last year to the teacher leaders in training, what I said to them, it seemed like there were some teachers who had a real desire to make a difference in their schools, and in a way they knew how they wanted to make a difference, but they just needed a little push. They needed permission to be do something good for their school, but also to be an artist themselves. I just feel like I have a stronger foothold with being an advocate, and it's not that I wasn't trying to do those things before, but this just gives me a lot more focus. I can kind of funnel my efforts into places where I feel like there's a need.
And looking forward to finally getting some action on ideas that either I have had or other people before me have had for quite a while.